It's your boy DJ XL. Welcome back to the channel. This is not a rant, it's just my opinion. Today's topic we're going to cover: are DJs responsible for the vibe in the venue? Meaning, if the place is noted to be a kind of rough place, is it the DJ's fault? Is it the DJ's job to set the tone, to set the environment, or is that up to the security or the establishment to monitor those situations and keep everything under control? I've got my own 2 cents. What's your opinion? Here's my opinion. I do believe that the DJ does set the tone for the establishment. I believe if you play country music all night, you'll have a bunch of cowboys sitting in your bar. I believe if you play a bunch of metal all night and you invite some bikers, you're going to have a biker bar. And I do believe if you play a bunch of knucklehead hip hop, you're going to have a bunch of knuckleheads standing around in your bar, and there's going to be issues. So yes, I do believe that the DJ does set the tone. Now, does that mean that you cannot play some of these low energy, slower hip hop songs that are out today? I'm not even going to say hip hop. Some of these low energy, slow BPM rap songs that are out today. Yeah, you can do that, but you have to know how to do it. Here's my opinion on how to do that. If you're going to play those low BPM songs, mix 2 or 3 of them together, and I would even quick mix them. Of course, you want to play the important parts of the song, so the quick mix might be a little overrated as far as using that term, but you want to play 2 or 3 songs and then get out. Go to an R&B song, go to a top 40 song. So you are addressing that part of the crowd that wants to hear some of those lower BPM songs, but at the same time, you're maintaining energy for the place so it doesn't get so down and so dreary that you're just attracting a bad element or a bad crowd. It's hard to be a thug when Led Zeppelin's playing in the background. It's even harder to be a thug when Earth, Wind & Fire is singing September. It's a lot easier to be a thug if the DJ is just playing a bunch of low energy, low BPM rap songs all night long and there's no energy in the room. Just a bunch of people standing around, bobbing their heads. And the occasional guy on the dance floor who's not dancing, he's out there fake rapping. That's not entertaining. No girl wants to go out there and dance with her girlfriends with this guy on the dance floor. So it does nothing for the vibe or the energy of the place. Not to mention all the security issues that you might have to deal with. So I feel for the DJs who feel unduly influenced that they have to play the way that they do, or maybe they just don't know any better. You can do better. You have a responsibility to the bartenders and the staff and the owner of that establishment to maintain a certain level of dignity for the place. You're going to see a lot of the older clientele stop coming with some of the song selections you might have. You might see couples stop coming out. Nobody wants to take their wife or their girlfriend out to a bar where you might have to fight your way out. Who wants to do that? Let's just go to the place down the street where, yeah, they play a little bit of hip hop, but the crowd is mixed and everybody's going to have a good time and there's no drama. Song selection is everything. DJ, you hold the power. You control the room. Just like at the end of the night when it's 1:30 and you close at 2 o'clock, you play some lower BPM stuff. By lower BPM, I mean like R&Bs. Some 90 BPM range stuff, some 100 BPM range stuff. You kind of wind the night down so that the night can end gradually and peacefully. It's all in your hands, DJ. That's just my 2 cents. It's not a rant, just my opinion. It's your boy DJ XL. What's your comment? What's your thought on this subject right here? Does the DJ have responsibility to maintain the right energy, the right feel of the venue? Or is that up to management? Is that up to security? What are your thoughts? Peace.